What's crack-a-lacking? Welcome to the show. The boy is live. Boy is live. The boy is in the house. Hope you guys are doing good. It's a me, AJD. What's crack-a-lacking? Hope everybody's well. Happy to be here. Chopping it up this Thanksgiving Eve. You know, bringing some thunder with the evening show. I want to go live in the evening today. I want to let the folks hop up in a little later. Had a wild gaming stream last night. I did the card builder. You love this, Swerve? I'm glad to hear that, bro. AJ, the card builder. I'm also a trainer during the day. Nah, I just lift during the day. I think that the card builder video is one of my most underrated videos of all time. It's not getting necessarily algorithmic love that it deserves, but for the people that watched it, they enjoyed it. And that's what means everything to me. Understand that I'm doing it for the people, bro. It ain't about views and shit. It's about dropping quality. I think I made the perfect UFC 324. In a perfect world, that comes together. Thanks for joining us, AJ. Savage Dog, the community's best. Hey, let's go butt salad ninja. I'll tell you, the next UFC gaming stream is going to be better. You were midway through watching it with the stream propped up. Hey, I hope you enjoyed it. The next gaming stream is going to be better, bro. I'm telling you, there was a freaking delay, an input delay on my end by 0.1 fucking seconds. I swear, bro. I'm telling you, anybody thinking they cooking me easy, I'm figuring out why that delay is taking place with OBS. I'm going to figure out how to get it to stream directly to my TV. And y'all are in for trouble, bro. This is the Revenge Tour. The next stream is AJ the Revenge Tour. I think it's not getting crazy numbers because it's different to your normal content. Many people only watch your videos for betting advice. The more lateral type of content you do, the better it'll do. I completely agree, Swerve. You're 100% right. What's up, brother? The gaming stream was hilarious. Shout out for the content. Thanks, dog. Dude, it was lag spamming. When you play Undisputed, I'm first in line. Hey, y'all won't handle me in Undisputed. I'm better at Undisputed. Was that your first time playing UFC? Yeah. Yep, first time ever. Bro, I will take a leg kick from Barboza over a body shot from Ngannou all day. Imagine someone beats you with Anshu Jubli on stream. How yesterday was going, I'm not surprised. They snubbed you. I didn't even get the recommended for the vid. At the end of the stream, I'll drop the link to the video. But it's all right, bro. It's an off week from UFC. Some people are taking their UFC breaks, you know? I'll be going off gaming style. The UFC shade, there is none. Don't worry about it, Trey Good. When the UFC is off, all right, throughout the Christmas weeks, I'm bringing the thunder. Throughout the Christmas weeks, bro, I'm bringing tons of content. And a lot of it's going to be a lot of streams. I'll do gaming at night. Because the interaction was crazy, man. You guys love the gaming stream. I didn't want to do it today because I'm like, no, I'm not doing 2 in a row. Bro, I was mad at how shit I was in our fight. I was rusty as fuck. I didn't play UFC online in a couple weeks. Excuses, but it's true. You did way better than I thought you would, though. Dude, KZ, let me be honest, man. You really were like going toe-to-toe with the fucking rando. That's what it looked like. I had lost so many matches. And then for the guy that is, you know, I hype up as the best striker in the game, ends up going out and fucking barely getting through me. That was something out of a movie. No, there was no money line this week. Mike Finch is busy, bro. He's actually working right now, the XFO event. Yes, sir. It's stream time. Let's go, Chris Hayes. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. You made a short of me playing UFC 5. Where'd you post it? On your account? This account right here? Holy shit. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, shit. That's funny. I'm cracking up already at this, dude. It's just me getting my ass kicked, bro. Holy shit. I will say, I think the stream got more views because of how many ass whoopings I took. For losing until I couldn't watch anymore. Hey, Ink Soldier, thank you for $4.99, bro. If I got to take the beatings, I do it for the people, man. I hope you guys still got some entertainment out of it. I never said I'm the expert of UFC 5, but I'm getting better at the game. I will practice and I'll play again. What sportsbook has the AJ gaming stream bet lines? We're going to need to, man. There's going to have to be some gambling on me playing UFC 5. I think that's the move. You see KZ back from church with all the preaching. He's a man of Jesus. Jesus. Bro, it's a great stream, a good time for sure. Hey, let's go, Mickle Stapler. Bro, I'm willing to take my L's for the people. Like, for your entertainment, I'll take some whoopings, bro. In the game, I'm ready for it. In real life, you know, I got to catch some W's, but I'll bring the thunder. Isaac Dolgarian, UFC 5 action. Bro, I'm telling you, there's a delay of input. I'm on the cut line with my boy Valentine. Bro, I'm throwing him to the Wolves, PDX. I definitely am down, Brady K. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing another game in stream. What's the date of the next game in stream? I have it actually already in advance. Just got to get the calendar up. Okay. So, the gaming stream comeback. Yes, the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd, December 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern time is the next gaming stream. It's about a month away, but that is probably going to be the next one. I would have done it December 16th, but I'm not going to be in Florida. I'm going to be in New Jersey, so I'll just be doing live streams during that week and videos. Probably not going to do gaming streams on fight weeks because the content flow is kind of stacked, but maybe I would consider doing one December 9th, but definitely not next week. Maybe December 9th, but guaranteed I'm going to do it the Tuesday, December 23rd. I am going to probably do a Christmas Eve special. I got some plans. I'll probably do a Christmas special even on that stream. And then I plan on running some gaming streams probably every Tuesday, December 23rd, December 30th. If the numbers are really good, I'll consider adding in a second one, potentially even like a Saturday gaming stream. And if there's no UFC for the foreseeable future, I will probably be doing Tuesday nights consistently gaming streams all the way up until the UFC return week. So, yeah, every Tuesday gaming streams at 8 p.m. starting December 23rd until the UFC comes back. I will consider adding in also a Saturday or potentially even a Thursday. If they do really good, I could do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, bro. Then I don't know. We'll play with it for now. And then they might shift to just Thursdays. I don't know. We got AJ streaming video games before GTA 6 is crazy. Yeah, make sure you guys like the AJ edit. It's actually a dope edit, bro. I'll pin it at the top. Make sure you guys like it, bro. Picks for the Marab card. The video's already up. Should have played me. I'm so shit. Would have made you like Prime McGregor. Next time, bro. Next time. Maybe you can sneak a gaming stream on like Wednesday nights after you've done your picks and before wins. Maybe. Damn, no member. Hey, I'm here, Hernanov. I'm here. I'm here. I'll be doing member streams too during the off week. Don't worry. I got plans, bro, but I'm trying to give you guys like a big deal entertainment. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring some big deal entertainment to the table. I'm trying, bro. I want to. I want to have some fun with it. But like if there's no UFC until January 24th, bro, like I might have to do Saturday, like starting at, 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock game and stream, 4-hour madness. Get your fix in. We don't have the main card. We got AJ gaming, like, I don't know, 6 o'clock to 10 or something like that. Like, I might just have to do, like, hellacious amounts of gaming. I'm trying to give you guys a fix of enjoyment. You feel weird being off tomorrow? I feel weird that there's no fights this weekend, bro. Do they got gambling on the upcoming cruise? Yeah, but I'm not doing no random gambling. You know me, bro. I'm very calculated. I stick to the UFC. You got Talbot, Pantoja, Divalishvili. Respect the picks. 2 out of the 3, I agree, but I am a Joshua Vans witness. You guys seeing the rumor mill that Ilia Topuria is not fighting at UFC 324? I don't know if I believe it, though. Let's see. I don't know. I worry, brother. I really do. I have to worry about 324. I'm nervous. To have the pokies, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking going. I'm just going and chilling. Like, I'm trying to just lay low, relax, bro. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing crazy. I'm barely even gonna drink, bro. I'm trying to hit the gym in the morning. Like, I'm doing the normal shit. I'm not really changing my style. It's just I'm excited to go to the Bahamas for a day. A nice tour of the Bahamas. Never been there before. Van for the upset savage mode. Fernandov just sent me something on X. That's a big deal. Fernandov sends me something on X, bro. I always check. Oh, Pantoja. I saw this earlier, hyping up Horiguchi. A lot of love between the two, which is cool. But, bro, we have no idea. I'm surprised we haven't got any big fight announcements. Maybe tomorrow during the Thanksgiving football game. Maybe there'll be a big announcement, and tomorrow night I'll do a video. Like, I'm open to it. I'm definitely down. I'll call this the Thanksgiving special. I don't know if I'm going to end up streaming tomorrow. But if there's breaking news, I will definitely do a video. Oh, it's definitely an Ewo showcase spot. Completely agree. Ewo's the man. Do I eat turkey, bacon, egg, and cheeses for Thanksgiving in New York? I just eat fucking turkey, you know? I go sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese, or just sausage, egg, and cheese. I ain't doing no turkey on that shit. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? So daytime, I'm going to my aunt's house. Myself, Jersey girl, my brother, his girl, my parents, cousins will be there, aunt, uncle, grandparents. And then for dessert, I'm going to my best buddy's house. And we're gonna be chilling with the whole crew over there. So that should be a good time. Dana said he's announcing stuff during the game. I didn't hear Dana say that. But hey, I would love a big fight announcement. End of an era with Jan, new era with Ewo. I completely agree. It's been so dry with UFC news. I mean, bro, the title of this stream is UFC Paramount debut main event. I did a video today talking about what could be a Paramount card, you know? That shows us we're dry in the news. I will say, though, that card builder video was actually a lot of fun. And y'all got to respect, bro. Like, how legit did this look? I was able to get the legitimate UFC template. Look at that. I got this right. The legit template came out beautifully, bro. So I was pretty happy about how it looked. Hey, happy B-Day, Brooke the Rook. What makes the Joshua Van pick different than JDM? Because Joshua Van's a different animal. Joshua Van's a different animal, bro. Sean versus Fluffy, first card on Paramount Plus. I'm surprised they're not doing an Apex card to kick things off. I don't know, man. I hope we get some announcements soon. I really need some announcements. Like, I need to know what the early portion of my next year of work is going to look like, you know? Work and play, because it's a nice mix of both for me. Chat, we got 16 likes up in here. Let's get 20 likes. I think Patty probably jumps Armin for the title shot, yeah. The fact that they got in the cage and faced off, like, that's a telling sign. Patty will knock out TP and knows it. You heard it here first. TP being Topuria, Patty will knock him out. That'd be major shit. Holy shit. I don't know. We'll see. AJ doing more promo for the Paramount card than the UFC right now. No cap, bro. No cap. How many views we at for that video? It's a cult banger. We are at 830 views. I will post a link at the end of this stream because, you know, it should be at least 2,000 views on the video would be good. Maybe 3. It was a fun video to make, bro. I'll be doing more of that type of stuff during the UFC break, dude. I'll be having fun. That's the God honest truth. Like, fun videos are going to be what I'm doing in drama. You think Patty gets KO'd bad? I think Scousers get knocked out when they face Ilia Topuria. Did Dana say that the face-off between Patty and Topuria was a mistake on Rogan's behalf? Bro, Rogan's got an earpiece. I think there's a debate amongst the matchmakers and Dana White about whether or not they do that fight. What do you think, Parlay, Pantoja, Marab? I say good luck. If you believe in both, bro, good luck. I think Patty's getting cracked, bro. Topuria is different. Topuria is a different animal. They're definitely trying to get Patty to jump past Justin and Armin. Patty was 8th after his last win, and now somehow he's 5 without a win. Exactly. They're pushing him up. He does get hit a good amount. Agreed. Oh, they're moving him up the ranks. It's a calculated jump for him. They want Patty Pimblett. Do not get it twisted. They want Patty Pimblett fighting for a world title. They want Patty Pimblett amongst the elites. This is what they're doing. And it's fine. I'm not mad at it. You know? I think of it like this. Why not? Arman Tsarukyan probably won't be ready in time. Is Justin Gaethje the fight? Not really. I'm very hyped for the Paramount thing, though. I am. Patty hasn't been hit very clean in his last 2 fights, though, so he's been improving. I think Patty's gotten a lot better, but there's a different level when you fight Arman Tsarukyan. Have you seen Patty's hair, for crying out loud? You think he's going to get knocked out? Come on, man. With the fucking cornrows? Come on. I do think he's getting knocked out. Dana also said Armin versus Hooker was a #1 contender fight. That could also mean #1 contender for the winner of Patty Ilia. Exactly. Arman's next fight should be for a world title, but it doesn't mean he's the next guy to get a world title shot. UFC told Gaethje, go enjoy your golf piece. They're like, yo, we're not going to be pressured into giving you a title fight. You think Patty's super annoying and noisy? I like Patty, but I really want to see him get knocked the fuck out by Topuria. Topuria's going to have his number for sure. Topuria is a different animal, bro. If Gaethje walks, it's a loss for the fans. Hey, listen, Justin Gaethje, he's an entertainer. But does he really deserve a shot against Topuria, though? Come on. Dana said he needed 2 more once he pulled out of the Islam fight. He was pissed. I think Tsarukyan Gaethje makes a ton of sense. I think they could do Charles Oliveira Tsarukyan too, but I think Oliveira's going for the BMF belt. He does advocate for men's mental health. That is a W. Agreed. Heartbroke Topuria is a new mythical fighter. Yeah, post-divorce Topuria is going to be different. The promo's already built with Patty and Ilia. Exactly. Exactly. You don't bring a fighter in for nothing unless the plan is to match them up. That promo's there. They're doing it. It's the fight to behold. It's the fight to kick off the Paramount deal. I don't care about the rumors that they're not fighting. Will I do an end of the year award show? Yes. I will do an end of the year award show. Not the first week of the break, but after. You own me? I would say, technically speaking, I would own you if you're in my chat. I'm not in yours, but listen, whatever helps you feel happy. Where can we check out your official picks? I do full card prediction videos. Go to my videos and you will see the full card picks for 323. Has there been a more entertaining fighter than Gachi in the last 8 years? I'd argue Charles Oliveira. Topuria going to be punching through the damn fence. Paddy Pimblett's last 2 fights against Bobby Green and Michael Chandler, 2 wash bums. Armand, listen, but Armand, he's up after the fact. Fraud check of the year. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Hey, happy birthday, Collins Corner. Why don't you get yourself some Italian food? Get yourself some nice Italian food. Do yourself the favor. That'd be cool. I like that idea for you. Bonus totals say that's not true. Gaethje has as many bonuses as he had fights. Nobody will break that record. Gaethje is the definition of entertainment. But does that give him the fucking title shot because of his entertainment value only? Gaethje deserves it. Took fight to take for the fans. They owe him a title fight. He was next in line. He fucked himself by taking that Holloway fight, though. I've been great, Happy Cultivator. Patty versus Armin, don't see it happening. I think that Topuria versus Patty or Topuria versus Gaethje are more likely next. Hand sanitizer boy. Literally the most lamest garbage roast in UFC history. Not the best. Not the best. Not the best at all. Justin took the Max fight because the UFC literally flew to his house and begged him to take it. Fair. You think Patty and Gaethje should have fought if we're being logical? True. That's the real #1 contender matchup with Tsarukyan and Topuria, but that's not what they're going to do. I don't think so. How dare you go against an absolute dog in Brandon Moreno, literally and metaphorically speaking? You know how you do it? You just believe in Tatsuru Taira. You believe in life after love. You believe in Tatsuru Itsumi, Tatsuru Taira. He did the UFC a solid to save 300. He's won again since then. Pay him back. See. You had a stone thought the other day, McGregor versus Habib. The trash talk McGregor had leading up to the fight was borderline psychological. I mean, he's still talking shit to Habib now. Because of Habib's crypto or whatever NFT thing. You'd laugh if they skip over the whole division and give Conor the shot. Nah, Conor ain't getting the next shot. He needs a win. Exactly. The UFC doesn't care. Gaethje, I don't think Gaethje's next. I think it's Patty. Obviously, Arman Tsarukyan is most deserving. Of course, I'm not pushing any other narrative. Yes, based upon merit and the fight that I want to see most, Arman Tsarukyan. Yes. Not always how they do things, bro. Bro, Connor's plan: come back, get a win, challenge for gold. Dawson does have a great record, and Torres is a knockout killer. So, yeah, fabulous fight there. Connor versus Artem Lobov. Jesus. Now, I think Connor versus Chandler comes to fruition if Connor's to come back. Sugar next? Not Sanhagen, nah. Song Yadong. That's my pick. Song Yadong. If you watch my video from earlier today, you know, bro. I think Song Yadong and Sugar is perfect for 324. I need the Paramount numbered event debut to be stacked. And I made the card already. UFC don't have to do anything but force the fighters to take that shit. I'm telling you, it's a banger. Gachi has beaten better guys than Patty. Fair point. Arman has the best chance to win, but he's also much slower with his striking. Most likely he gets caught within the first three. We'll find out about his chin. Dana said Arman needs 2 once he pulled out, so they could push for Arman Tsarukyan versus Gaethje. Waldo having 9 children is insane. Low St. Kita versus Mason Jones. Book it. Down. Down. That's a good fight. Low St. Kita versus Mason Jones at 155 is the move. Haven't seen the morning show yet. It wasn't live. It was a video, but it was a good video. Very worthwhile watch. You got a better chance of getting eaten by a great white shark while you're on the couch than Conor coming back? Listen, all I can go is by what the fighter is saying. Conor McGregor is talking like he's made this comeback. And he's talking shit again on X. So I'm thinking it's Conor back on business. You photoshopped insurance and showed it on a Zoom court. It worked. Case dismissed. Congratulations, bro. Dismissed case, bro. What a fucking gem. You deserve a lot of respect for that. 9 kids is insane. He's never heard of pulling out. He's never heard of a condom. He's never heard of birth control. Different animal. Waldo is different. Waldo is different animal. Mason Jones is good and durable. I want to see if Lo St. Kita has any skill. His UFC debut was hyped up. But I thought he could run into some trouble though against Pitbull. I hope that they book it, man. I really do. I need that type of shit. Ilia will not fight January. I don't know if that's true though. I'm not believing anything yet. Conor McGregor is going after Habib. Holy shit. Conor and Habib warfare. Let's just do the fucking rematch. Fuck this. How many different women are the kids with? Remains to be announced. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. Waldo versus Volkov is the perfect fight. Completely agree. Dude, Ilia should have been the kickoff, but I guess Alex Pereira versus Carlos Ulberg is the fight. Well, they might do Alex Pereira, Yuri Prohashka 3 at this rate. Michael Johnson should fight Rufy, Grant Dawson, or Chandler. Michael Johnson Roofy could be a cool fight. Brian Ortega, how is he in the top 10? You're right. Trying to get these fights taped. Luckily, I have fight write-ups for a lot of these guys already. I think 323 is going to be super fun. So do I, bro. I think a lot of finishes. Nah, Habib is not fighting Conor again, bro. He don't want to deal with the mental warfare, and I can't fully blame him. That was torturous. Waldo Delu. I think Delu Deliha is going to happen. I think they should put Delu on a fucking 324 card, main card. Like, let's introduce some fans to the wild style of Delu. The new fans need to see it. Listen, if Michael Johnson can beat a ranked guy, sure, but I don't think he's getting through anybody. Khalil versus Pereira vibes. Wait, what gives you Khalil Pereira vibes? Hey, let's go, Mini Moo. I'm chilling, bro. We're at 31 likes, chat. Let's get 40 likes up in here. Let's make magic happen with the 40 likes. Let's go 40 like savage mode for the boy. Off week, boy. When I think street soldier, I think Kevin from Chicago comes to mind. When I think street street soldier, you. Bro, Derek Lewis, he'll knock Delia's ass out. Derek Lewis will beat Delia. I think Derek Lewis and Waldo is a dope fight, but Waldo's trying to get this fight a little too soon. So I don't know. It remains to be seen. I like Delu and Waldo to go after it. Oh yeah, man. Yagwan. It's the chosen one, man. I mean, Josh Emmett put his ass out, but it was at 45, and Josh Emmett's heavy-handed as fuck. Shamil Gaziev, Derek Lewis down. Gaziev will get chinned. I think Delu could take Gaziev for sure. Gaziev will do good against grapplers, shit against strikers. Like, I thought he had a good chance to beat Spivak, but I knew Waldo was a bad matchup. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. AJ got them guns. Hey. What's up, AJ? Big W to you, big dog. Thanks for being a straight up G, homie. Love your show. Hey, thanks, Arf. Yo, y'all see the shirt, bro? This is the Taco Padilla merch. Absolutely stunning. Taco Padilla merch is actually dope as fuck. W Taco. Fantastic shirt. Good feel, but just looks cool as hell. Taco Padilla Army, bro. I just don't see Michael Johnson getting past some of these better strikers. All right. Michael Johnson, Ignacio Bahamondes. I think Bahamondes puts him out. Like, Zellhuber is a fucking mediocre prospect. He's been overrated. You think Zellhuber chins Dawson? I don't know. Been following you for about a year on podcast. Shows the best vibes, hands down. Hey, thanks, Arf. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad you enjoy the vibe. We're all about those good vibes up in here. What's the shit Kevin Lee said about Michael Johnson? I actually don't know. Hey, it took a while, Brooke the Rook. It takes, you're going to get that shirt in like 3 to fucking 4 weeks. Don't worry. It'll come eventually. You'll get it. Johnson's most winnable fights in top 15 are Dawson and Chandler. Even then, though, I think he's live to get chinned by Chandler. The back of it, I'll show you, bro. The back's actually pretty cool too. It's a good shirt. I fuck with it a lot. I don't think Johnson necessarily needs somebody ranked. Nah. Nah. I'm not crazy about it, though. You were surprised when you heard Dariush speak English? I wasn't. I mean, granted, I've been watching him a long time. That's funny. You growing your hair out like me? Hey, W hair growth phase. Benny's definitely done, bro. Steve Garcia Aljo? I don't see it. I think they'll fight like Josh Emmett. Oh shit, JD 93. That's a throwback. What up, Luis Reyes? What's crack-a-lacking, my dog? Might as well let AI make the first Paramount card if Kayla's the headline. Bro, I'm pushing back against that. It shouldn't be the headliner. That's why I made today's video. I just felt like it was something that needed to be said, bro. And the people that are hearing it are going to hear it. It's a fine co-main event, but it's not the main event. It's stupid as a main event. Genuinely dumb as fuck on the main event. I hate it as the main event. Seriously. Book Aljo versus Lerone if he doesn't get a title shot. That's actually a cool fight. Still wake up with a poll? Oh, yeah. Hey, happy early Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to my American savages. We feast tomorrow. We really do, bro. Thanksgiving is like just a nationwide day of overeating. Eat a fucking ton. Allen at 55 is cool. Down with him versus like Fiziev. Yeah, I think it's gonna be co-main, JD. I said that during today's video, bro. I'm like, it's co-main. Like, it's a good co-main. They need that DEI co-main to showcase the ladies, bro. Don't get it twisted. That's a good thing. They need that. It has to go like that, you know? Little DEI co-main, the ladies going after it, no fucking problem. Overeating plus football. Listen, I will watch football tomorrow for the sake of Thanksgiving. Also, chat, we're at 36 likes. Get me 40 likes up in here. It's the day before Thanksgiving. Your boy is streaming. Yeah, it's an off week from the UFC, but it's never really an off week from me. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I might go dark. I might pop up randomly with a live stream. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to be on the boat, Jay. All right. I'll be on a cruise. And I don't really plan on bringing my setup. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I have my phone on me. That's all I'll be able to do. I have my phone. Age, I really like how you included Casey O'Neill, Gabriela Fernandez in your recent vid. Hey, W to you, bro. I mean, it's not like I can forget about the ladies, you know? And we were talking about it yesterday. I was like, all right, let me do something right. Now, O'Malley is a featured fight, not a headliner. O'Malley, feature fight of the night. KZ made a video about dudes like Chandler holding up the division, being in the rankings. I completely agree. I'm gonna have to watch that. The internet's definitely gonna be shit on the cruise, bro. If I was gonna do a quick live stream, I'd have to do it like in the Bahamas, dog. Listen, bro, I'm planning on resting and relaxing. I'm not worried, bro. I'll be back on business with the content when I get back. I'm gonna try to just enjoy the cruise and chill, you know? But like I said, I can go live from my phone. I can do a mobile stream. I'll see what's going on. I'll see what the vibe is. I prefer not to have to make a video off my phone, but if I did, I'll make a video on my damn phone. I'll make a thumbnail on my damn phone if I had to. And I'm not worried, bro. But no, I probably don't. I'm not bringing my setup, bro. I'm resting my mind and my soul. And the fucking Wi-Fi is gonna suck. No kidding, go on vacation, don't work. I think I'm gonna do that, PDX, for the first time. I think that's healthy for me. That's the good thing about the cruise. It forces you to go in the dark. Yeah, I mean, I can go on my phone. If something really comes up, I'll go live on my phone. What do people do on cruises? They just cruise along. They cruise along. I wonder how a mobile stream would be, bro, if I just went live on my phone and just press go live. I don't know. Somebody would watch. Don't even bother with a laptop. Wi-Fi might suck. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking a phone, and that's it. Age, you're gonna be the most jacked motherfucker on the cruise. You'll see this like some freaky bodybuilders. Listen, I'm fit, Jay, at this point. Love your vids. Hey, Bob's PKDJI. Thank you for the love. I have my phone, bro. Cruise Wi-Fi ass. You can't stream. Yeah. So if anything, when I hit the Bahamas, if I can get Wi-Fi, maybe I'll do like a 30-minute check-in or something like that. Fuck streaming on the cruise. Enjoy your time away. Hey, I'll miss y'all. I'll post something before I go out. Say, yo, your boy's going cruise, Jay. I'll be back on Monday. Moneyline Monday is bringing it back. Don't worry. Back Monday evening and then back to the streams all Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday type shit. So the grind doesn't really stop. It's just a Friday, Saturday, Sunday chill. And I already got the full card picks out. Gives you time to reset and decompress before kicking off a new era of MMA with a bang. True shit, Braden K. When I go to New York, I'll be streaming. When I go to New York, I'll be bringing my setup. I'll be doing videos. I'll be doing streams. I'll still be working. Just be active in Discord. You know what, Hernanov? I'll make sure to check the Discord. Finch is back Monday with me. Yes, we're back to work Monday. I hope we get some news on the Paramount deal. Bring back Fitness Friday. Good idea. Very open to it. Propaholics bringing Thunder next Thursday. Fuck no, I'm not smoking no weed, bro. No ganja in the islands. No weed, bro. I'm done, bro. I'll drink. Let's say I'll take a pina colada. I'll relax. I'll lay low, but nah. I'm good, bro. You should disconnect, bro. Dedicate the time and focus to the future wife and the fam. True shit, KZ. You're right. Jersey Girl deserves it too. My friends deserve it, bro. When is a Saturday I've ever hung out with them, really, you know? You're right. You're right. Yeah, exactly, Arnov. Me and you were done, bro. We were ex-pot heads. Now we're just savages, Arnov. Arnov, man, if you ever come to Tampa, bro, you know that we're linking up. You're like, if you ever pull up, I'll gladly chill with you for a day. We can fucking hang out, bro. Hit the gym and shit. Get a sub and pasta salad. Mamma mia. Will Ian or Shavkat defeat Islam? Nah, I don't think so. Brady down to 55, bro. Gets cooked by Morales and switching weight class. He's too muscular. I don't think he can even make the weight. I'm done too, man. Look at all us, all own up and shit. Hey, we're going savage mode, Tron City. We're growing up. Chat, we're at 39 likes. Let's get 49 likes, bro. Smash the like button for the boy on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Life is better without Ripskis for me. Workouts, way better. Just feel good, man. I'm hype as fuck for the Christmas time streams. You guys are gonna love it. I'm telling you, bro. You guys are gonna love it. The Christmas streams are gonna be fun. I have a whole thing planned. Brady at 55 is a beast. If you look at him, he's probably the same size as Perry, who would have been a problem at 55, as well as Sean's on the size for the top 10 of 170. You know, I think the one thing I'll tell you straight up, I really think the muscle size has to shrink. And that can be a big negative for a guy like Brady, who's such a force on top. Hey, Kevin L. Basri, thank you for $4.99. AJ, you are by far the hardest working MMA YouTuber. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, bro, happy Thanksgiving to you. Appreciate you stopping by on me doing the Thunderous show without the Finchmeister, man. I know Finch is away, bro, so he ain't got you sweating this week, bro. But I hope all is well with you. Much love, man. And keep posting the videos, bro. Finch told me you're doing the vids, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. W, Kevin L. Basri. Thank you, dog. Hey, thank you for the 5, Tron City. He says, thanks for the broadcast. Thank you for the 5, brother. Thank you guys for the donos, man, helping make this shit possible. You guys are great. You guys are great. Thank you. Especially on an off week. Thank you for funding the boy. Means the world to me, man. Because, you know, without the UFC, the dollar signs don't come in the same. So you guys helped me get gas this week. I really appreciate it. Hell yeah, bro. Definitely looking forward to it. Once my son's a little older, I'll be in Tampa. Fuck yeah, Hernanov. We'll definitely link. Gachi disappears or resurfaces somehow. Gachi will be back. Brady versus MVP? Fuck no. Is your B-Day had to smoke? I'm zooted booted. Enjoy yourself, Brook the Rook, man. Do what's good for you. I'm just talking about me. What am I getting? Jersey bro, AJ? For Christmas? I don't know yet. I got so much good shit for the B-Day. Christmas is a hard act to follow. Maybe I get like some cute, fun stuff for her. How about the MMA Experts ESPN Era Award Show? We pick our favorite prospect of the era, knockout. Yeah, shit. That's not a bad idea. Like a send-off. It's a good concept, actually. Let me think about that. I'll definitely need the help of you guys in concocting that video in chat. But yeah, that could work. Now that you brought up money, I checked my bank. They already paid my ass since I'm off the rest of the week. W, Hernanov. Get that fucking bread. Your live stream for UFC 322 was absolutely top tier. You're in my permanent sub on that one. Hey, thank you, Grim of On God's Chat or On God's Hat, ONG's chat. W, bro. ONG's hat. I'm fucking botching it. On God's Hat. Thank you, Grim. I appreciate you, my dog. I really do. And I hope you enjoyed the chill streams too. The thunderous chill streams. Last night's gaming stream, though, I have to tell you guys, was a fucking success, man. I was so happy and blown away by how well liked that stream was. So, yeah, I'll be doing more. I'll be doing more. It would be a cool concept, Braden K. Yeah, we'll talk about it as the year ends, and we'll see what we can concoct. That's my point. If you're too small to compete against those big names of the division, you're in the wrong division. Fair point, but I just don't know what Brady's thick-ass frame. Take your ass to Coinbase right now. You get home. Let's go, Hernanov. Savage. Vote for our favorites of the era. Favorites going into Paramount era, prospect-wise. It's a good idea. Good idea, Braden K. That game stream was dope as hell. Good shit. Thanks, bro. Hey, next game stream, I'll be catching more dubs. I got to get a little better at the game, but I'm telling you, I'll be bringing thunder. You missed the game stream? Hey, if you're watching on replay, you'll probably still have a good time. I have a clip at the top of the chat pinned. That's the link to it from one of the Savage subs. They posted it, and it was pretty fucking funny, man. Listen, if Brady can make 155, cool, but I think he could end up being like a Gregor Gillespie. Appreciate the late lunchtime stream today. Worst been kicking my butt, so glad I could join. Hey, let's go, Mystic MMA. Yeah, this is the evening stream tonight. I did the video earlier. You think the game streams would be monthly or bi-weekly? During the UFC break, I plan on doing them at least once a week, potentially 2 times a week, and if they're that well received, even 3 times a week. AJ, please stay bad at games. I was having a tough week, and that shit warmed my heart. All right, so I guess me getting my ass kicked in the game made people happier than me winning. Okay. Yeah, KZ. It'll definitely be a feature of the off weeks. Brady just simply needs to get better. He's fiending for a title shot. Ilia fucks him up, honestly. His striking is so fucking rudimentary, man. You're going to watch it while gaming? Yeah, definitely give it a watch, bro. You get a laugh at least. Dude, I should create John Pork. It's actually a good idea. But nah, Hernanov, I ain't tried the out pouches yet. The gaming stream saved you from going postal at the office. Well, I'm glad it dropped a W for you. I'm glad it put you in a good mood, man. That means a lot to me because I do try to put out the good energy first and foremost. He needs to learn better boxing. Straight savage hands from Sean Brady, he'd be different. I suggested this video to a few other YouTubers, but I think it's an interesting concept during the break. Would be interested in your prediction for champs at the end of 2026. Doing it, Mystic Mac. Lock. Your brother and his old lady had their little boy like 10 minutes ago. Hey, JD, congrats to them both. W Uncle JD. Dude, I'm going to have to try these out pouches. If they sold them at the stores, that'd be fantastic. That gaming stream was rage bait, bro. That's funny. People were getting pissed, man. They were talking shit, man. AJ, I seen a stat that Bilal shot the most takedown attempts in a single fight in welterweight history versus Gary and landed 0. Damn, really? Your ass was draining your stamina and picking garbage fighters. Shh. I was playing to entertain, bro. Okay? I had a strategy because I was playing the subs. Like, I was trying to fucking just go crazy. The only time I picked a fighter that I'm good with, I nearly beat KZ, who's probably the best guy at the game of anybody I played. Hey, W stream useless, bro. I know you want to see me win. Next stream, I'll win more. It was fun because you're so great at picks and trash at UFC. I thought you were just being nice, like when you let members on, but you look noobed as fuck. Listen, I was noob mode. 054J is crazy. All my friends are casuals, so I even watch your Fight Companion streams after pay-per-view events live. Purchase just to get a different perspective that actually makes sense. That's a W, bro. I'm glad you enjoy it even after the fact. Gary is also tied with McGregor for most UFC wins by an Irishman after the Bilal win. That's actually wild. What the fuck? Yeah, me and KZ went to war. That was the one fight that I actually performed good in. In my opinion, Finney would be a way bigger of a challenge for Gautier to win. I think Gautier could sleep Finney's big ass. You got to go with the fake glove touch thing if I don't play, but that's an option. Fake glove touch into the flying knee. I just knock people out in seconds. I call fights better than DC. Thank you, bro. KZ, I nearly got you, bro. That was a good performance for me. I will say, I think you underestimated me a little bit. And I think that I played to my potential against you. And I think that some of the dudes that beat me kind of lucked out that I was choosing fucking guys I'm not good with. Low-key, my friends don't shut up and enjoy the fights. I didn't enjoy the last pay-per-view. Dog, there's an element of like watching with the chat is just more enjoyable. At home, chilling, watching with the chat. Like you're going to have the option to tune in and talk or not. You know, you don't have to hear it in your ear the whole time. AJ the Can Man need to be the new created fighter. Holy shit. Yeah, I know you were like, I can't fucking lose. I could feel it. Last pay-per-view event, I muted the TV and synced up time with AJ stream on the mic was way better. Fuck yeah, JD. You're heavy on shrooms. How crazy is it? We find entertainment watching a guy through a screen while he's watching chat to talk. It is pretty wild, TS Wiz. But that's how entertainment works, man. It's the interactive entertainment of like, I am doing a podcast that you get your questions answered and you get your statements read immediately versus like some podcasts would like take viewer questions once in a while, you know? Prediction for the main event tomorrow. Wonder if it's going to be a heavyweight title. At this point, I'm thinking Pereira. You ducked into flying knees and that shit made hella mistakes. I'm primarily a boxer in the game, but was trying to land fancy shit with Barboza and it backfired. Listen, it delivered a great fight between us. I make my non-UFC friends enter minor group betting competitions It keeps them plugged into the fights. This is actually a solid idea. Ink Soldier, thank you for $4.99, bro. I don't ever play video games. Gee, hope you know I'm clowning. I had a blast. Of course, bro. Of course. I thought, you know, you at least got a smile out of it. That's all it's about, bro. Arnold Allen, Gene Silva, it's a hope, but it's not confirmed. Yeah, chat was, they were shitting on you so bad, KZ. I actually felt bad. I was like, nah, guys, KZ is good, bro. I promise. Like last time I played you, KZ, I felt like I was playing a god. This time I was like, I'm playing a slugger. But you still got me at the end. I think the truth of that game is you can't overplay the kicks. Like the boxing style is probably the best style. And I need to go more boxing heavy. And I need to choose more boxers. Like I was kind of focused on trying to show out with kickers, man. And it just ended up being some misses. Right. KZ on live is a menace. KZ, maybe you got nervous, bro. You know, there's something nerve-wracking about playing me after I had lost so many matches. There's like, fuck, if I'm the guy to lose to him, like I'm gonna look terrible. Connor looking mean and lean and mean, boys. What the fuck is the version of Mystic Mac we got? I think it's a Connor that could end up beating Michael Chandler. The UFC game, I'm telling you, the next one should be good. I have faith in the next UFC game. Hernanov just sent me a post. Neon started crying after eating body shots from Ryan Garcia. All right, let me watch this. Neon really knows how to overplay it, bro. Ryan Garcia is ripping him with like 30%. That's funny as fuck, man. Holy shit. Mansour Abdul Malik, Gautier could be an underrated banger. I think Gautier will win too. But I don't think they fight each other with the way they're trying to build the prospects, at least not yet. Favorite all-time fighting game that isn't UFC or MMA? I would say Fight Night Champion for me. I actually like Undisputed. I might play Undisputed on a stream one day, but I know the subs, you guys might be a little bit more meh about a boxing game, especially because Undisputed is not a brawl game. It's a very tactical fight. It becomes very like decision heavy and round winning, and the knockouts come a lot later. So that's why I'm not really crazy about playing Undisputed on stream. Chat, we're at 46 likes. Let's get 50 likes up in here. Let's get 50 savage likes for the boy. We got over 70 watching live. We should have 50 likes. You pick Lopez, but I think you should be able to do beat Allen. You picking Gene Silva over Arnold Allen. And you pick Lopez over, well, different stylistic matchup. I understand. I completely understand the pick of Gene Silva over Arnold Allen. It's a good fight, though. A lot less people have Undisputed in UFC 5 as well. So probably less sub fights. Definitely less sub fights. It'd probably be way more just me playing online against randos. Which wouldn't necessarily be a bad time, you know? I like the UFC 5 online career mode. Today we were talking about things we are thankful for, and I said MMA community because if MMA never existed, that would suck. Fuck yeah, useless. Like, how many people do we know just from chat? You know? It's amazing. Undisputed really good as a boxing simulation. Fight Night is a faster game, faster pace, more damage and KOs. Just 13 years old, so not as awesome today. In its prime, it was very special. I hope they make a new Fight Night. Bro, if Connor gets clean, just to come back and stars Chandler, shit gonna be a letdown. I mean, he could have done that same shit coked up and been hella funnier build up. Am I right? I think that he is going to come back, beat Michael Chandler, and then call out Islam Makhachev or Topuria. I think he's going to have his sights sets on the gold. And if he gets a sick win, Conor McGregor, I'm telling you guys, Conor McGregor is always one fight away from a super fight. I know Lopez versus Volk 2 is just not the fight that I want. Can you imagine Lopez versus Volk 2 is the fight that kicks off the Paramount deal? I'll be disappointed with that. Like, I love me some fucking Lopez, but I want to see somebody new fight Volk. I wanted to see Lerone Murphy or Movzar Evloyev, you know? But Lopez, He's a fucking star. And the star power sells. They need to, but EA Sports Chicago is gone. They had the sole license for the Fight Night games. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, now EA Sports is sold to the Saudis. So I don't know. I think UFC 6 could be better. I want UFC 6 to have a better career mode. I want the, promoter mode or the Dana White mode, whatever they want to call it. Be the UFC mode. I think that'd be cool. UFC 324. As of right now, the only updates we have is I hypothesize what I think should be the card. I did a video on it earlier. I think people overrate how bad Gene Silva did against Lopez. He got destroyed in round 1 for sure, but in round 2, he's landing nasty shots that would have slept lesser men. Lopez just has an insane chin. Yup, exactly. If Loyev he only wins decisions, so he doesn't have hype. It's an interim title fight for 324. Can you imagine they do Patty Gachi interim title? If Conor somehow comes back and miraculously gets a title shot against either Topuria Islam, he's going to get finished badly. I don't think that's an uncommon opinion, though. No, it's definitely not. I agree. But it's not about what happens. It's the pre-fight. I love how Conor and Khabib always beef, bro. Silva was winning that fight until the very end. He got caught getting too crazy, trying to force it. Fluffy versus Strickland, who wins? I hope Fluffy beats him. I think Fluffy could beat him. It's going to be interesting to see Strickland fight a guy that can grapple at that level. It fucking better be, man. There's so much shit missing. Promoter mode, better career, world travel, interviews, media days, loads of responses. Like, it needs to be you are the fighter. It's kind of just like a generic playthrough, yeah. I also like the other league options. I like more control over the fighter's career for sure. I don't know. I think like if you look so good on Contender Series, and you talk your shit, like there should be like an option where the game is going to give you the fast track to gold and you're favored by the UFC in some way because, you're marketable. You shouldn't have to win, 10 UFC fights before a title shot. You know what I'm saying? Like the contract bullshit is annoying. Like you have to get through this. Like you should be able to like break into the top a little bit faster, especially like at heavyweight. You're 3-0 heavyweight with 3 good wins. You can get a top 15 fight. Easy. Ultimate Fighter playthrough would be very cool. Conor gets one more fight for $50 million. He bets it all on Ilia round 1 KO. It's the ultimate heist. Nah, I couldn't see it. He's made too much. Silva was the last big bet you lost. Dude, that was fucking crazy. Diego Lopez was the man. Hey, AJ, just checking in. 323. Your top 4 most likely to be Marab, Santos, Iwo. Probably Malik, to be honest. Not a shitty makeshift tournament tree. True. Completely true. You didn't know I was live, Stormy? They didn't give you a notification? That's crazy. I'm glad you're here now, though, Stormy knowing me. What's up, bro? What's up, big dog? I mean, Evloev versus Volk is still a dope fight. But yeah, I think like performance-based title shots and things of that magnitude, the more entertaining, the better. That Silva Lopez fight got me mad. That's why emotional composure is so important. True. The whole no-J card was a mess. It lost the magic because, like, compared to last year, it was a lot more, just an average fight night. Last year's no-J was different, bro. Maybe next year's no-J will be better, though. Listen, I am very excited for the fuckloads of content. The fuckloads of fights, man. Yeah, that card, it did go down in flames. I'm hoping that 2026 UFC, we see some crazy shit, man. I'm excited for the next season of The Ultimate Fighter. I hope it's actually a good season. Gary Morales or Usman next for the welterweight title. Gary. Trey Good, thank you for $4.99. How do you feel about it? Jamal versus Reyes as a matchup. And why don't they book MVP at 170? Jamal versus Reyes makes sense because of where they're both at with their careers. I'm very open to seeing that. That Reyes chin, though, is a big worry. Jamal could definitely get to him. Why don't they book MVP at 170? I don't know. His willingness to fight at 85. I think he kind of has a good pathway at 85 to gold. I don't know if he'll become champ, but I'd like to see him more at 85. I think he looks better at 85. Thank you for 499, Trey Good. But I don't know why they don't book him at 170. I know Evloev deserves the Volk fight, but if Evloev wins, we all generally have one of the worst champs of all time. Not for sure. I mean, Evloev's very good. Malik's still not on the books. It'll be on the books next week if it's not yet. But last I saw, no, actually, I saw it. It was minus 800, actually. What am I talking about? You don't want MVP anywhere near Hamzat? Nah, he'll get fucking lay and prayed. His striking is a fucking puzzle, though. My God. I like MVP versus Paulo Costa. That'd be a really cool fight. Be a spectacle to behold. I'm intrigued by that. Chat, we're at 54 likes. Let's get 55 up in here. We need 55 likes, Jay, up in here. $55 likes, Jay. No UFC fights, Jay. Hamzat sub round one. I could see him actually tapping the likes of MVP. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. It's a real possibility. Real possibility. So UFC 325 is supposed to be February 1st. It's so interesting. What the fuck? Triple C plus 225. His wrestling better be on, but I think mentally he's gone, bro. What do you think of Fiziev and BSD? I love the matchup. Fiziev's striking is a big problem for BSD, but fuck, bro. Santini seems like he's hit his stride, and I expect him to try and grapple Fiziev. And I don't know. Fiziev getting caught up on the back foot, press, taken down. I like that matchup a lot, PDX. Same for 499. I feel like I might favor BSD. Haters will say I went 2 and 110 last night. Prime GSP versus Prime Islam. Are you taking? Might be recency bias, but I'm leaning towards Islam after 322. I have to. I have to lean towards him. Vitor Petrino versus Mick Parkin. Downskis. That's a good fight. It's an intriguing matchup, too. The Raging Italian. I think I have seen him on IG. I'm gonna look him up after stream. I don't know, maybe. So you want me to look at it right now, Hernanov? The Raging Italian? Let's see if I know him. Hey, Louis Boy, thank you for 199. Wagwan AJ, I just got a PS5 Pro. Hope it's worth 700. I guess we'll find out if it is. This guy's funny. This guy's funny as shit. I'm gonna follow him right now. This guy is good with his shtick, man. Holy fuck. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. Hey, W recommendation or not off, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. Screen record for vids. I mean, I just use OBS Studio. Holy shit. Absolute W, Hernanov. That shit's funny, man. I'm definitely gonna watch more of his shit. Nah, that guy's good. AJ, your laugh is contagious. Thanks, Jesus. Listen, when I laugh, it carries weight, bro. I'm not easy to make laugh. Like, I laugh at my own jokes, bro. But even Jersey Girl says, like, yo, you're hard to make laugh. I don't mean to be. I laugh at shit I say sometimes, but I don't know. I don't always laugh. It's a weird thing. But when I do laugh, it's genuinely funny. Must be some Italian thing, bro. I hear Italians and I just start cracking up. MVP beats everybody in 170, top 15 except Islam, Shavkat, and Ian. Less is 5 rounds, then beats Ian by late finish. What about Bilal, though? What about Bilal? I think Bilal could make it look similar to like that Logan Storley fight years ago. That garbage match. Michael Morales. I don't know. Michael Venom Page is his weird ass style. They don't want to fucking promote it. The fact KZ made you laugh at his impression is funny. KZ got a good impression, man. KZ's the man. Yeah, it is. It is, bro. The cruises always have stand-up comedy. I wonder if I'll actually laugh at anything being said. Looking forward to going. I'm very curious if I will actually laugh at anything. Bro, you know what I'm excited for the cruise? I just like the all-inclusive element of it. You know? I got the fucking drink pass shit. So get me my fucking drink and leave me alone. You know? I got the fucking pass. What the fuck? I got you know, I'm gonna sit down and relax. So, favorite I like let's say I always enjoy the Italian comics, like Sebastian Maniscalco when he's on. I like him. Definitely, I think like Joe Rogan, I like as a podcast, but I never really felt myself laugh when I watch his stand up. I'm more like, oh, that's cool. Like, yeah, talk more about that. I want to just have a conversation, you know? Yeah, the drinks pass is the move. I'm going, listen, I'll be going to stand ups on the cruise. There's always comics on the cruise. You'll never be on a cruise in the open ocean. So it's a good time. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really excited, bro. It's a good mental break. Disconnect from the world for a little bit. So if you don't see me until Monday, you'll see me Monday evening. I'll be back. Dude, you could get like fucking 14 drinks with the drink pass. I ain't drinking that much. I'll probably have like two, maybe three. Glad you mentioned Sebastian Maniscalco. Dude is fucking hilarious. Saw him live during the summer. Awesome show. My parents went to see him live. They thought the same. I'm definitely going to be looking at the stars in the dark ocean. Fuck yeah. Do I say jerk offs? Not really. I should add it to my fucking resume. I should add it to my word resume. You're right. Jerk offs. I could add it to the breakdown. He's a fucking jerk off. That actually could be a funny thing to include. Arman Tsarukyan, he's good in the cage, but he's a fucking jerk off. You had a drinks pass to be drunk first thing in the morning. See, that's what I'm not doing. I'm gonna fucking wake up, have a little breakfast, go exercise, hang out on the boat, then meet up with some buddies a little later. But me and Jersey Girl are gonna do some shit. Friday, I'm probably gonna have a few drinks with the fucking crew, you know? Only 2 or 3 drinks of cruise, famous last words. Listen, I'm not pushing it too crazy. I don't. I think Azamat Mirzakhanov can get Khalil Roundtree's ass out of there. I do. Get me a fucking Diet Coke. I told you I want a lemonade. Give me an orange juice. I'm trying to have a good relaxing time. I'm not trying to get too fucked up. I don't want to feel it the next day. So that's 2, 3 drinks for me. AJ, you're gonna feel like a jerk off being surrounded, sober, surrounded by the party 24/7. I'll be all right. Dude, I'm telling you, since I stopped smoking, I can relax easier. I just sit back. Everybody can be drunk. I'll still laugh. Nah, I go like vodka over tequila, bro. But I will. Listen, I'll get a couple pina coladas by the water for sure. How about that? I'm looking forward to it. Lemon AJ. Hey, that's like me saying I'm gonna keep a $1,000 gambling budget in Vegas. This trip, good luck. Hey, let's go, PX. I'll report back on Monday how the cruise went. AJ goaded cruise sipping, UFC betting life. I'm blessed, Kings World. I got Jersey Girl too. She's a blessing. Cruises are fucking dope. Hey, let's go, Lou Terps. I'm excited, man. And it's not like a small group. It's me, Jersey Girl, my brother, all right? Childhood best friend, other childhood best friend, and his what's it called? His fiance, because it's actually like a bachelorette thing. Other close friend from years, a best friend from middle school, his wife, right? Fucking other fucking great friend from high school, right? Another buddy of the group coming. There's like what? Then another real close friend and his girl too. It's like a 12-person crew going to this thing. It's a 12-person trip, bro, which is crazy. 12 fucking person trip. Of course, you guys are my friends, Trey Good. I consider the chat my friends. I feel like we're all friends too, besides just you guys being in my chat. Without the internet, we wouldn't know each other, but that's why it's blessed, you know? It will go down in the history books. It will. You want to go on a cruise now? You should. The club pops off. Listen, I'll go have a little dance. I'll definitely take some photos and show them off. I will. Don't you worry. You got a friend in me. Let's go, Herb. You got a friend in me. Just remember what your old pal said. He said, you got a friend in me. Of course, brother, we love you. I'm glad you're getting some time to enjoy. Hope it's awesome. Thanks, Trey Good. And I'll be in the Bahamas on Saturday. That's cool as fuck. I've never been there. I'm excited to walk around. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I'm really excited. I won't lie to you guys. I'm really fucking excited. HR coolest online friend. Hell yeah. Same to you guys, Stormy. You're the crew. Bro, Stormy gave me a birthday post, bro. That's fucking amazing. Oh, wow, in my nice phone bed. AJ's the Dragonborn is crazy. Dragonborn, Jay. I'll definitely bring the shades to the Bahamas. You're right. I should. I just gotta get some cheap sunglasses. I ain't trying to wear my expensive shit. Jesus watch MMA? Probably. My birthday's November 12th. Facts, the birthday post was awesome from Stormy. Hell yeah. Meant a lot to me, actually. Old pal said, he said, you got a friend in me. Pacu's keeping it a buck with Stormy. He said with Stormy, excuse me, with Therese Finney. You're right. Pacu is right. No lies detected, my brother. AJ 2-3 years, Bahamas, forget. Yeah, Finney must not have it turned on. He's trolling. You think Ian can be champ with Makachev in the division? I don't know, my brother. PDX, thank you for $9.99. If you lined up 10 members who you'd never seen, how many faces do you think you couldn't match with the members' names? All right, question, PDX. Thank you for 99. Do I get to have a conversation with them for a minute? Bro, Toy Story is my favorite childhood movie, bro. Actually, I watched it with Jersey Girl last week. That's my childhood movie, bro. $9.99 PDX. Thank you a lot. Do I get to talk to anybody or just guessing? Because if I'm just guessing, I mean, I don't know. That'd be hard, bro. Maybe 40% accuracy. At least 4 out of 10. If I talk, I think I could push it to 6. 3 questions. I think I could get at least 6 out of 10, maybe 7. But I go to Dagestan to train for $200,000? Fuck no. I need more than that. 200,000 a year? They pay me 200,000 a year. Can I still do content? Like, what's it going to be with that? Because I don't want to fuck the flow. Not just 200 total. Hell no. Wheezy the Penguin's a classic, bro. Favorite from Toy Story, bro. Low key, I feel like Rex is like the underrated fucking guy. Exactly. I know King's World. I know Kings. I know you. I know Stormy. I know KZ. I know you know, a lot of dudes in chat. And I know of AJ has found out others who haven't said they changed their name just by how they type, which is very true, useless. So conversation, I feel like there's a chance I do the same. Go into a cruise brawl, you rather have Patty Armin or Ilia? I definitely pick Ilia at number 1. I'd pick Ilia. Just remember what your old pal said. Rex is derpy, bro, but it's derpy funny. I enjoy the derpy humor. Chat, I'm streaming till the hour 30-minute mark, so make sure you hit the button. AJ, I made an undisputed edit. If I upload it, will you play it on stream? I don't know. Does it have music in it or no? I can play it without music. Send it to me on Instagram then tell me when you send it, or Discord, either one. In a street fight, you think Armin's brother can be Pimblett? He does look pretty intense. 200K total for 3 years. Get to do content, but you're locked in training Habib style. Uh, Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. If I still get to do my content flow, yes, I'll do it. I can't do it with the music, bro. I can't play music on stream. YouTube is very finicky about audio shit. I don't have that option, bro. What do you think the UFC has planned for Ilia? I know you said Patty will wait spring. Dude, if they're waiting until spring, now I'm thinking you got to do Tsarukyan, bro. Like, how long Tsarukyan is going to have to wait? Me versus Prates was a fun talk. Oh, yeah. I remember that shit. Yeah, Prates would fucking probably have me looking like Leon Edwards, but I would do it. Tomorrow, I'm probably not doing anything unless there's a fight announcement, but maybe. I don't know. I'll see. Tomorrow, I'll send a post out to the community tab and the members tab, bro. If you're not a member and you want to join the Discord, I'll actually post a Discord link, updated one right now, just for the people that become a member. And then I will text in Discord if you guys want to chit chat about anything. But I definitely think, as far as like if there's a major fight news tomorrow, I'll definitely do a video. Happy Thanksgiving, friends. So happy to see you over 55K. Of course, I've been around since pre 5K. Hey, Hockey Girl Wings Night. You are a real OG of the channel. All love to you. I appreciate that. No, I can't even play music with members. Nothing like that, bro. You can do it on Discord. I got 3 of these hats, but only wear 1. Steve Urseg looks like Finch. Ilia sits out for a while and they run Patty Arman for the interim. I heard people talking about it earlier on X, saying Ilia is saying he needs to take time for personal reasons. Maybe the divorce getting to his head. I don't know. An interim title would be weird. Is this the last time we see you until Monday? Most likely. It might be. Yeah. It might be. We'll see, though. I might surprise y'all tomorrow with a Thanksgiving show. And if there's news, I'll definitely do a video. You guys will hear from me. Okay. You guys will hear from me on Discord, and I'll do a members post. And I'll update you guys with next week's schedule. But this could be the last time you hear from me until Monday. I heard from an inside source Dana was about to go live to drop a bunch of fights. Saw Big AJ's card builder and rethought his whole 2026 schedule. Hey, Swerve heard the news, bro. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the 5, Swerve. Big W, Swerve. Listen, maybe I'll try to do a quick stream tomorrow. Maybe an hour. Maybe a Thanksgiving special for you guys tomorrow afternoon. All right? Lunchtime live Thanksgiving special. I'll tell Jersey Girl because I got to help her cook, but maybe she'll be like, all right, just do an hour. Like, you need to help me. So, all right, how about that? We'll try to set that up. And if there's any major news, I'll do it. So tomorrow is a maybe. If there's news, it's a definitely. And there's a possibility of a little Thanksgiving lunchtime show. But it won't be late. It would be like at 12 exactly. Pound for pound MMA YouTube scene. I got you up there. Fuck yeah, I better be up there. I definitely think Guru's up there. A day in the life? Not really, no. You have insider info that Patty's fighting for the belt? Well, I hope that my video holds truth. Who is Jersey Girl? Jersey Girl is my gal. The boy's lady friend. She's in chat sometimes. She's a hardcore supporter, but like on the flip side, I still got to enjoy holidays with the fam and her, you know? She is the fam, but you know, and like my parents and things like that, you know? So we'll make magic happen of some kind. But if this is the last time you guys see me till Monday, I'll miss you all. I'll try to do a stream on the cruise, but no promises with, you know, the Wi-Fi. And then potential surprise stream tomorrow during lunchtime for a little Thanksgiving special. Definitely, if there's a fight announcement, I will be doing a fight news reaction video in the evening. All right? So still content coming. Full card picks are already on the channel, but I do have the UFC 324 card builder video. And thank you, Jay, for saying that I'm number 1. Me, bedtime, or no, it's Guru, bedtime, and me. I take it. I really appreciate you, JJJJJ. All love, man. Your thoughts on me have changed. Certified gangster. Thanks, Kevin from Chicago. Check out the latest video. All right. At least go click it and drop a W in the comments and like it. It's the card builder video. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. W chat. Thank you guys for hanging out. I love you all. Blessings to you all. And I will see you guys all in the next one. And I will have a content schedule posted for you guys for the upcoming pay-per-view week real soon. All right. So your boy's going on vacation. If you don't see me till Monday, I'll miss you guys. But potential you see me tomorrow. All right. And then maybe sometime during the weekend on my mobile device. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. Love you guys. Peace out.